Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole gets the start for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes them out.
So stepping in, Austin Meadows. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here it is on 3-1. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Now in the box, Tommy Pham, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's done well, 7 for 12. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pham, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pham leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
All right, I guess we shall begin. I started 2 careers, one starting pitcher, Mr. Wild Bill, who's been drafted. I can't remember who drafted him. And I started shortstop, Simon Says, from Cuba. And so let's continue. Simon Says is not drafted yet, so hello.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
So these are like tryout games now for Simon Says. Nobody's been drafted in these games. And from what I remember, I used to play this a couple years ago. I automatically start a beginner, and as I improve, I'll move up. So we're playing a showcase. My guy is 6'4", 210. Wow, he's big. Big for a shortstop. Switch hitter.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West.
You can almost smell the hot dogs.
Juan Esparza, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 16.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Now to the plate, Chris Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Banks.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Steve Epperson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve.
One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Standing in, Martin Ornelas.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Martin Ornelas.
Spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him.
It's not rocket science, folks. You just can't get picked off second base, particularly when you're in scoring position. No excuse, especially when you're trying to show the scouts what you can do. His lead wasn't even that big. I think he just took a mental holiday and it cost him.
Play ball. 3. He's out. First base. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
In now, number 16. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Arroyo is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in, Alex Yeager. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Alex Yeager.
Plays at first.
Chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I didn't even see the guy at first. I didn't know there was a guy.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Striding into the box, Willie Trujillo. He singled his last time up.
Willie Trujillo.
There is a guy at first.
Chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Flips it behind his back. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations.
Says you are out at second.
Trent Hill takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 8, Trent Hill.
Settling in now, number 16. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yeager sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
Into the box now, Alex Yeager, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeager.
Trujillo leads off first with 1 away. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw won't get him.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the West, number 4, Willis Wood.
Now at the plate, number 16. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Swing around here. Can't square it up. 4 pitches on me.
Again, another foul ball. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Esquivel racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Simon says it's gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of a bat you want to have at the Topps Amateur Showcase. He got a pitch to hit and really put a charge into it, driving it over the fence for a solo shot.
That's ball 4. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Ortega. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Simon says you're out at first,
Play ball.
buddy.
You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
Striding in, Alex Yeager.
The left fielder, number 32, Alex Yeager.
He's at first again.
The windup and the 0-1. To the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, number 16, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Geddes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
So striding forward now, Chris Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Barehanded on the move. Hey now.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team. And don't think the scouts won't take a note of that, because they will.
So digging in now, Luis Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
Just dropping in to say hi for a bit.
Digging in, Martin Ornelas, the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
This is a new career I'm starting. I'm not drafted yet.
The 0-2. Struck him out.
Oh, struck him out. I was stranded at second and third.
Danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
But I went 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, and 2 RBIs.
As the
So the
tying run
scouts
is
are going
stranded
to
on
take
third,
notice.
and the winning run is left on second. Anybody's game until the very last pitch. Now I can finally breathe a little bit.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score.
The
West wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Darren Bowden takes home the win. So that just about does it.
I made this guy, his name is Simon Says.
I'm okay too. So have you created the players in this game too?
Yeah. His name is Simon Says. He's from Cuba. So I got one more showcase game to play, and then I get drafted. I'm only 57 overall. Now, once I'm drafted, I'll probably just go to single A-ball.
Simon Says ha ha ha. I like that name.
And I also got a pitcher, Mr.
MLB
Wild
The
Bill.
Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad.
My next play that I'm actually involved in. So you're not sitting there through every single batter and every single pitch, eh?
Darren Mims, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command.
You know what? I might have to go this week, go buy football, too.
I don't know much about baseball either.
No, eh?
It's not a huge game over here in Australia.
Yeah.
Now batting, Stevie Donahue.
Watch this now.
His first opportunity
in
this one.
Going to come to me. I'm going to be involved in this.
Donahue.
The Flames at first.
The 3-2 pitch. Loop down towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
No, I'm at the plate.
At the plate, number 16. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 16.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
I do that sometimes. It gets the pitcher off his game sometimes.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
First pitch swinging into a double play. I keep forgetting to take the first pitch.
Just when he was trying to get something going, he rolls over the top of one and rolls right into a double play. Boy, that's
what I usually do at bat. I usually take the first pitch.
It just wasn't meant to be. That was not the at-bat he envisioned having with scouts watching.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Veras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Veras.
Plays at first.
The ground out to short. Reined in.
So you are out on first base.
And there are 2 away now.
Yeah. When it's a forced play, the runner doesn't have to be tagged. Okay, here we go. Back to the plate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Sierra moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh, well.
1 hit, 1 left.
Good hit.
Stepping into the box, Ron Bruner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ron Bruner.
Double play, watch now.
On the ground toward short.
Oh!
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Wasn't fast enough to get there. But double play still in order, though. And my side, no, we're tied at 1. It's a tie game.
At the plate, Victor Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Double play in order again.
Victor Diaz.
And the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on the show right after this.
I was never really good at playing baseball.
Alan Hashimoto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
As well as Simon Says.
No, just Simon Says.
Number 3, Alan Hashimoto.
It's career mode, just like hockey. So I'm
now
just
at the
him.
Plate, number 16, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop, number 16.
Okay.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
Bottom of the 6th.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is
that was a nice play
one.
that second baseman made. I thought he was going to sneak through. But the second baseman dove and grabbed it and threw me out at first.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
8th inning now. I'm at the plate again.
Number 16 will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit
Hello,
from the left side now.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
It gets the pitcher mad every once in a while, and
into the
he'll
windup. Here
fucking,
comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Sierra is right there, one down.
It didn't drop. I thought it was going to drop in there, bugger.
That's an out, but scouts will like that.
3 out.
That's funny.
Leading off the inning, Victor Diaz, as
Yeah,
they'll
and
look
if you
for
get the
some
pitcher
added
mad,
insurance before the bottom
you'll,
half of the inning.
Diaz.
Pitch with the pitch
So
sometimes.
1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Huseby charging this one, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. 3.
These games are fast too.
3. Out.
3-3.
4.
Extra innings. Overtime,
Your attention,
more or
please.
less.
Now
Extra
pitching
innings
for-
we're playing here. I'm 0 for 4.
Ready
Line
once
out in the
again,
8th.
number 16, batting from the
Leading
right
up for
side
the
with the
international
southpaw on the
prospect.
mound.
The shortstop, number 16.
First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Yeah, I'm struggling to keep up. I'm a
The
newbie to all
windup
of
and
this.
the 0-2 pitch. This is hit
popped
high
it
in the
up.
air out toward left
Popped
center.
it up, fly out.
Sierra patrolling center makes the play.
I
one
didn't
out.
do. My feeling was okay, but my batting way wasn't good in this game.
Play ball.
This particular
3.
game. Notice the Central Prospects have defeated the International Prospects 5-3. They
Well,
lost.
he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads
As
to the
Simon
clubhouse
says,
to
got a
celebrate.
sore
Now
elbow.
our
Can't do
final
much
lineup.
better than that.
5-3, the
For
final
victorious
score
Central
in this
squad,
afternoon's
5 runs,
game.
10 hits.
I almost named this guy Ron Hole.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
LOL.
Here's the draft.
Welcome back
Who's
to
going
the
to draft
Major
me?
League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Juan Esparza, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select
Los
the
Angeles
shortstop from
Angels.
the International region.
That's who drafted me. 13th overall. And I'll be going down to double A or single A.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Congratulations. Go the LA Angels then now.
I won't be starting out with them though. Attend Bowman Scout Day. Let's see what it says. Simon says, training camp and stuff. They're going to put me through my paces now.
When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Simon is in for some tough training now then.
I bet you, yeah. Okay, these are just practice swings right now. That's way foul.
Okay.
Okay, here comes the evaluation now. I got some power. And see the green bar? That's it's showing I'm doing good. And if I foul it, it'll go down, or you know what I mean?
Wow. Good hits there.
That was not bad. That was good.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in
Now,
others, which helps during
let's go right
evaluation.
to the evaluation. Ah, I missed it. Ah, I threw it away. That wasn't a good throw, off balance throw. Now to my right. Double plays. That first game I played, you should have saw the play at second I made, man. I picked up the ball and I flipped it behind my back to second base. That ever looked cool, man? Okay, watch now. I have to run to second base now.
Sounds like a smooth move.
I hammered that evaluation. Yes, sir.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in
Quite
attendance.
a clinic you put on today, Simon. Wow.
Well done.
Play showcase game number 1. I'm still in the showcase games. Wow. I went from potential B to A, so I improved that time.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the international prospects and those representing the West.
Let's get to it.
Marcel Logan gets the ball for the away side in this one.
Well.
Dan, any thoughts?
Simon needs to get to one of the big teams now and play some good games.
You're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that can go into that 7th, 8th.
Now at the plate,
I'm 19
number 16.
years old.
He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 16.
Quite the beard for 19, eh?
First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Then he might become rich and famous and invite you and me over for a barbecue, Bill.
Ha, that'd be nice.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. Veras is there, 2 gone.
Bugger.
Play ball. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Billy Lachlan,
Now,
as they'll
leading
look
off
to
for
get
the
something
West
going here and
prospect.
even this game up.
The catcher, Billy Laughlin.
Billy Laughlin. Plays at first.
Ready on 1 and 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Right over my head.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball.
Bill Laughlin looks like a cool dude.
Yeah. Simon says.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
If I do this right, I could do a sac fly here.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Heinlein, the runner at third with no outs.
Turned on it again.
But it's wide of first and foul. Here comes another 0-2. On, he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
The more pitches I force him to throw, the faster his throwing arm gets tired.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a looper to left. Jew moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0
base hit, RBI,
advantage
yes
now.
sir.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
At the plate, Corey Weathers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Good idea to tire out the pitcher.
Yeah.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Zuniga backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Daphne Zuniga. Remember her?
Striding forward now is the DH, Dominique
She
Miranda.
stacked
No
on
hits in 2
Melrose
trips
Place.
to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw.
Ah.
Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
There's a button.
He was trying to show these.
I can't remember
scouts
the
that he has
button
the
where I
speed
could
to do some
I could
damage
slow it
on the base
down
paths, but it backfired on
and
him.
choose
Hey,
when
I
I
applaud
break
the
for
aggressiveness,
second.
and so did the scouts. But
I
it would have
broke
looked a
too
whole lot
soon.
better if he had slid in
Way
safely.
too late. Waiting for me. Look at that.
Play ball.
He was waiting for me.
Now at the plate, Bob Mallory. He
batter.
flew
I
out in his
used to
last
love
at bat.
Melrose
And
With
hitter.
his speed, he's
Me
one
too,
of
I
those
use-
rare
I
guys
use-
who you'd actually like to
Double
see
play
keep
ball.
the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get him both.
Got him.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, but these scouts will take note of that play. I can guarantee that.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
We're up 4-0.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. He's dead. Out.
Digging in, David Jew. He got on
The
top of
left
one
fielder,
and was a
number
ground
9.
out victim last time.
David.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Jew.
pitcher to try and
Go
get the
double
same
play in
result.
order.
That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way fence is, they could certainly roll too.
To second. On to first, a double play.
We
Oh,
let
I'd
them
love
have that
see a
run
nice
to
turn on the back end of that
get 2
double play.
outs.
Good feet, soft hands, and a quick release to complete the play. A player with that kind of glove will be an asset to any team that drafts him.
Let's play ball.
I'm at bat now.
I hope Simon says
Digging in
owns
the
some good
switch hitter,
strong
number
washing
16.
detergent.
A
His
hit in
clothes
2
are getting a
tries so
flogging
far.
from the dirt on the pitch.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first.
I hit
and
right
they
into
get
a
the
double play. Bugger. I have to remember to be patient at
Man,
the plate.
just when he was trying to get something going, he rolls over the top.
4-2 now.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the right fielder, Woody
Patience is a virtue, they say.
Kramer.
Awfully hit out toward short. Oh, and he
Oh.
misses it. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's
Bugger.
now a 4-3 ball game.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
That was a little mistake. I blooped it.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
Oh no.
Ball 4. Take the base.
5-4. Oh, we're losing now. Look at this.
Bugger.
Digging in once again, number 16.
Leading off
Switch
for the
hitter batting
international
left
prospect.
here.
The shortstop, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, I was way ahead of that
Swinging
one.
strike here, 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all
Come
about
on,
pitching.
Simon,
It is.
you
It
can do
begins
IT.
and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs.
It looked like it was coming in high. That's why I didn't swing at that.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Turn on this.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging
right up the middle, right up the middle.
And that's in
solid
for his
base
second
hit
of the afternoon. So the tying run is aboard here in the ninth.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Good play.
Thank you.
Ready for another chance? Corey Weathers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Yeah. Now a sac fly
hitter,
should be able to score me.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a swing and a miss. A big
Struck him out.
here,
Struck him out.
It'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Still a sac fly will score me. Base hit will score me.
Digging in and looking for more. Joel
base hit
Vasquez,
could score me from third and the guy from second.
Scoring position with only one away. Left side. A play at the plate.
Ah, he's got me.
A tag, and they nail him at home plate.
Ah,
the run is
I shouldn't have
from
went.
Scoring.
I shouldn't have went. We lost. That was a brain freeze I did there.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score.
We
The
come
West
back and
came
beat us,
through
man.
late, taking the lead in the
We were
eighth
up
to secure the victory. Dennis Douglas gets the W on the mound.
Another showcase game. Let's get to it. My batting average is 500. My fielding percentage is 800. Nice.
Lucius Long, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot.
Three.
1-0 for Central over us.
Into the box now, Hank Ito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hank Ito.
Double play in order.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
I pulled him off the freaking bag. Oh, a bad throw. Bad freaking throw. I blew it there. I blew it. That was an easy dog.
Striding in,
Double
number
play, and I
16.
blew it.
He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
I'm just 19 years old. I'm just a kid.
He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Ready now, Corey Weathers, as he'll look to
I
bring home
find
that
it
tying run from
fascinating
second
how
with
the
a base hit into
commentary
the
is keeping
outfield.
up with the game and your plays.
Yeah. He's going to walk him here. Watch.
3 balls, no strikes. And he takes ball 4.
Bases juiced. Bases are juiced.
Getting on base as we go
The
back
next
to the top
batter
of the
has
order.
a chance for a grand slam.
Stepping up to the plate,
No home
Dominique
runs.
Miranda,
Doesn't look
as he's got a
promising.
chance to tie this ball
Top of
game
the
up
average
with that
only.
equalizing
Miranda.
run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A
Walk.
run will come in to
Walk.
score.
The bases loaded. Tied the score. Oh, wow.
Standing in now with runners in scoring
Now
position,
batting,
Joel
third baseman.
Vasquez, and he could give his guys an early lead
Oh,
if he can come
he's
through
going to
here.
strike him out here. Watch this.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors.
That was a good inning. We tied the score at least.
Digging
Enrique
in to try it again. And
Paniagua.
Paniagua.
The third
He came
baseman.
through with an RBI
Enrique.
single in his last at-bat.
Agua.
Double play. Double play. Double play. Double play.
The 1-2. Is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe.
Pulled me off the bag, bugger.
Let's play ball. Out.
Simon says.
Digging in now, number 16.
I got one
A swing
RBI.
it from the left
Number
side right
16.
here.
1 for 1 with a single in the second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah,
Popped him
popped it up.
Long.
I
Shading
shouldn't have
to
swung
his
at
right.
that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Rookie,
Well, it looked
rookie.
like his mechanics just broke
Sorry,
down.
Bill, I've got to go and do some gardening while the sun is shining.
I'll
I'll
be here
back
for a while.
later to see how Simon is playing.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Your attention, please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charles Fraser. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place time to get something going. The last thing you want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Guevara.
go Ray Guevara.
Ray Guevara.
Double play, double play.
Here's the 1-2. Full play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Miguel Abreu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number
Miguel
34.
Abreu.
Miguel Abreu.
Into the box, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading
And
up
now we'll
for the
take a moment here at home
prospect.
plate as he asks for
The
time.
shortstop, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Line drive to center field. Ito is
right
there,
to him.
and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Central, the left fielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out.
Striding in once again, Rich Long. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of it. Only down by 1. All they need to do is guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
3-3 tie game. Wow.
Stepping up now, number 16, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Bugger. Extra innings again. 4-3 for the Central here. We lost all these little prospect games, scout games. So
a 1-run finish, 4-3, the final
but I
tally
didn't do
today.
that bad, really.
The Central prospects slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Here now our final
Pedro
line
Morales
score.
pitches
First
well
for the
enough to
victorious
get the W.
I'm going into the draft now. Huh?
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select the shortstop from the International Region.
I've been drafted by Baltimore. First overall. Wow.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the 3rd day of the MLB draft.
Now I'm drafted. And I'm playing with Harrisburg. All right. I'm going to save this up because I made an advancement here. And I'm 9th in the batting order. I'm playing
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
Double-A, not Single-A.
This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
young prospects like you. Some of our Here we go. First game in Double-A. See how I do here.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyson Cowan gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Chris Sanchez.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short. Ray. And there's one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main pieces on
Simon says.
Stepping in, number 16. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here.
Number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Wilkerson on at first, nobody out. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting.
So stepping in, hitter, Bob Mallory. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ponce waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Craig Boyles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Craig Boyles.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Stanley Kondo. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Juiced.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Batting. Number 21.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases.
Oh, yeah.
1 run scores.
2
runs scores. The relay throw.
3 runs
The
scores.
third will not be in time.
Triple.
It's a 3-run triple.
That guy
and
hit
the lead
for a
up to
triple.
4.
Nice one.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher is talking to himself on the mound,
nice
too.
fucking
And
drive.
I
Look at
can't
that.
blame him. He's responsible
Clean up
for
hitter
loading
for
the
sure.
bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple. 1 swing, 3 runs.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Zero. He's out. Out. Out.
Standing in, number 16. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
The batter, number 8.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bob Mallory. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hilton onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last.
6-0. First and second.
Now to the plate, number 16. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Gary Sparks. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now it's maybe start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Ball 4, take the man. Out. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Darryl Hilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. grounded to short. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits.
Oh, 10-2.
In now, number 16. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Bob
Stepping in,
Mallory.
Bob Mallory. He got on top of one and was a ground out last time. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 3 runs already home here. High and deep to right center. Peace ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in, Craig Boyles. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. The 2-1. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand. Especially
Ball 4, take your base. 3, out, 3, you're out, 3. That's ball 4.
Trying to
3 for
pick
4,
things up
double,
where
2
he left
singles,
off.
RBI.
Number 16
Number
has got 3
runs
hits,
scored.
including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
there's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding into the box, Bob Mallory.
Batter, number 8, designated hitter, Bob Mallory.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it.
He's hit.
Settling
Craig
in
Boyle,
now,
4 for
Craig
5,
Boyles.
Now
He
batting,
singled his last
the
time
first
up.
baseman,
2 out,
Craig
bases loaded.
Boyle.
Bases juiced.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game.
fielder.
Regardless, there's some
Stanley
happy men in that dugout.
Kondo.
Looking to leave him loaded. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
They are putting in some work.
3.
Into the box now, Lucas Womack
Leading
coming
off
off
for
the
the
clutch
Senators,
2-run single his
the
last
shortstop.
time up.
It doesn't look
Lucas
very promising so far in this
Womack.
one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into the
Throw not in time
No,
as he's able
not
to leg
time.
it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from pitchers.
He's out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
16-3, wow.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
16-3 tonight. The Bay
3 hours
Sox
and
mounted an
59
impressive
minutes.
offensive display,
Double.
crossing the plate 16
Thank you
times.
for joining us
Aaron
here
Brooks
tonight.
gets the win on the mound.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see here. I saved it. I'm going to my pitcher.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field. All right. Get my first start. Pensacola.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
Ladies and
presentation
gentlemen,
of minor league
please
baseball.
welcome
Tonight
Blue
we've got a
Wahoos.
good matchup in store
Mobile
between the
Bay
Pensacola
Bears.
Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears.
The Mobile Bay Bears.
Billy Chappelle, the right-hander
Billy
from
Chappell.
Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac,
No,
what do you
the
got?
reference of
This guy has three
Billy
pitches
Chappell?
that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all three of his pitches.
Now at the plate, Robert
Leading off for
Martinez.
Pensacola,
And we are
the
set
center
for
fielder,
baseball here this
Robert
evening.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It appears to be
First
all
pitch,
systems go to
7
start the
o'clock.
new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oliver has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lewis Murdoch, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fastball missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Maybe
too
trying
far
to
inside.
back him up a bit there with the fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a
I walked
fastball
him.
misses there, ball 4.
Bugger.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bob Suzuki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. Chavez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Bernardo Valencia, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. To his right, Cho, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits. So coming to the plate, Kurt Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, Kurt Cortez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Charles Judd. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning. Striding in, Jose Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Sit down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Now batting. The left
Stepping
fielder.
in now, Freddie Alonso. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand.
Shortstop, nice play.
Won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
You
low,
bugger.
2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off here.
Him.
A nice job. It's ball 4.
Bugger.
First and second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Morris. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Settle down, settle down.
Alonso at second. Murdoch at first. 1 gone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Do not throw constructive ball.
From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now it's 2-0.
I failed it. Bugger.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernardo Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. To his right, Chavez. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Kurt Cortez.
The shortstop, Kurt.
Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Cortez hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Rip round to first. Cho takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Charles Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charles Judd.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Very high, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Guillen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Robert Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cortez coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jose Blanco.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Drew on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Alonso.
The batter, the left fielder, Freddie Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Chavez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound.
I was relieved. Couldn't get me no offense. My team couldn't get me no offense.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bay Bears rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
That looks cool, man. Look at that.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears. 4 runs.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Tape sequence. Here we go. The Bay Bears.
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as
Bay
minor
Bears.
league baseball
We're
comes
now
your way on the
Mississippi
show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Julio Uribe, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start. Now at the plate, Adrian Rowley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
5.
The center fielder, Adrian Rowley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ah.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together.
No,
Team is
I'm not
playing
getting a call, man.
exceptionally
What a
well
bugger.
right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, Those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And
I walked him.
ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Graham.
I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
No, you bugger.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
The payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Bugger.
At the plate, Johnny
Having a hard
Garcia,
time
and
here.
their runners at the corners
The
now.
third baseman, Johnny Garcia.
From the stretch. Low
I
for
can't
ball
find
1.
the strike zone all of a sudden.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
Oh, base hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Bugger.
This team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Oh, come on.
Lays
Give me
off
that call.
1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring
Bugger.
position.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
The 3-1 pitch. Boy,
I
not
walked
close
him,
again.
bugger.
His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses
I
for
got
ball
no control
4.
in this
That's a
particular
big
game.
no-no. He
Bugger.
obviously had to work
Oh,
carefully
this
with
is
2
not
men on,
good.
but he did not want to walk him to
Batting
load
fifth.
the bases. Now
The
he's
second
really
baseman.
got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Merca.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Set to get his day started, Dan
Batting
Farr.
fifth.
And it's been a
The
real
catcher,
struggle for him with the
Dan
bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Skied into straightaway right. Cortez is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Saucedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eloy.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Trujillo. And this series has been one to forget for him so far at the plate. Just one hit in 14 tries.
Let's try and get them in order.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Liner.
Aha!
The next 3-2. And he
walked him. What a bugger.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Garrett Turner. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Garrett.
Give me the call. Give me the call.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going deep.
Liner in there for a base
hit.
That's
a fair ball. What a bugger.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series.
Give me the...
really got him figured out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just walked him. You don't know why.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
You
and
bugger.
The first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Trujillo, the runner at third. Turner on second. Graham is over at first with 1 away. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled away. The 1-2 pitch, and the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He
Oh!
might have tried to do a little bit
Froze
too
him.
much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Johnny Garcia
baseman,
goes down for the
25.
second out in the bottom half.
Miguel.
First offering on
Area.
its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind
No ball,
0-2
two
now.
strikes.
The pause and the 0-2.
One ball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Tried to shoot the
Outside,
corner
that's
and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those run motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Green is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Now at the plate, number 88.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 here
Braves.
in the early going.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Luca.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Green giving chase, and he
Nice.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in,
Now
Dan
batting,
Farr.
catcher,
He hit a sac
Dan
fly earlier.
Farr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oliver fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eloy
Now
Saucedo.
batting,
0 for 1 for
shortstop,
him here in this one.
Eloy Saucedo.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Didn't pitch very well in this particular game, Bugger.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Mobile Bay Bears secure their 10th victory of the season. Adam
final line goes
Herman
to
claims the
Lawrence.
win out of the
Walks
pen,
for the
his
victorious
first.
Bay Bears.
Corey
4
Stokes
runs on
records the
11
save,
hits,
his
one error.
6th. So that just about does.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. A player receives input from a coach.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. That was weird.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with us. Billy Chappelle has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Striding in, Art McLean. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Grounded to the right. Oliver in the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Cesar Gomez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oliver is there, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Deerdorf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Deerdorf.
Home runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cortez. 1 away. Into the box now, Ray Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ray.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Pitch is popped up, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hard hit ball to second. Oliver from the outfield grass. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Smolinski. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopper foul. A bouncer to the left side. To his left. Ho. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Brian Campillo. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready for another chance? Art McLean comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Poe is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Johnny Delgadio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Gomez.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chavez ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. Digging in to try it again. Tom Deerdorf. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
That's on
I caught
corner
the
to put him
corner.
behind now. 1-2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, that's a great
Got
job by the
corner.
pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he
Close him up.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Ray Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ray Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way
2 balls, 1
outside,
strike.
nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fred McGowan is on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Fred McGowan.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
McGowan.
Swung on and missed.
93 miles
0
an
balls,
hour.
1 strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And he struck out his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Bears on top, 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Smolinski. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Get it, get it, get it.
Guillen. 1 down. Striding in once again, Christian Arroyo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Arroyo.
Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Get it.
Cortez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Campillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Broke
into the hit column.
Broke the no-hitter. Broke the no-hitter.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Ready once again, Art McLean.
Now batting, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ah, you bugger.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So they do get their first hit,
failed it.
but their first run will have to wait. Leading off the inning, Johnny Delgado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Cortez over to his right, one down. Stepping up now, Cesar Gomez.
The batter, number 1.
First offering on its way.
Cesar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Standing in now, Tom Deerdorf. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in once again, Ray Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it goes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears lead it.
I was relieved. I got the window. Nope, me, yep.
This game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
I retired 15 batters in a row in this one, though, man.
For another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Bay Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Billy Chappelle takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. Steven Gonsalves gets the call in Game 5. Into the box now, Robert Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Robert Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Oh.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Another full count pitch on its way. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Jose Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose.
A high fastball is in there. Popped up. Merritt is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Freddie Alonso. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Cortez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Lewis Murdoch. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Oh, come on.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Ryan Morris. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball just inside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Oh, he's battling me, this guy.
The next 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Dotson has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he takes
you bugger.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Bob Suzuki with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Ready with the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bernardo Valencia goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line to the right side. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Andreas Velasmil, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Green waits on it. 1 out.
A long 1 out, first out.
Standing in, Robert Martinez.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Robert
Watches a
Martinez.
fastball right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Jose Blanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he popped him up. That's a base hit, their first of the game. In now, Freddie Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Oliver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in, Lewis Murdoch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Green is after it, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence.
You bugger.
They got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Ryan.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Murdoch aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding into the box, Bob Suzuki, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Get it.
But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something.
Number 52. Dylan Peters.
He's safe. Out. Out. He's out. First base. You're out. Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball four. Take the man. Out. Out. Three. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
Oh, I hate doing these. Check this out. This is freaking hard. Can't remember how this.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot
Ladies
in the
and
limelight
gentlemen,
today as the
please
show's
welcome
coverage of the Southern League is on the. Billy Chappelle, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
At the plate, Adrian Rowley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1. Settling in now, Bruce Graham, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Chappelle, a Canadian native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now at the plate, Johnny Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Johnny Garcia.
The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. He's got it. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Arias. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here, no base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wesley bats, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Guillen waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
That Ozzie Guillen.
Digging in, Eloy Saucedo. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Trujillo. He's had 14 at-bats in the series, picking up 4 base hits.
Trujillo.
The right side. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Turner, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Adrian Rowley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Popped him up. Chavez has a play, and that's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So striding forward now, Johnny Garcia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Miguel Arias. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So digging in now number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Merca.
A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wesley Batts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now batting, Eloy Saucedo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound, he looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Garrett Turner would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, Garrett Turner, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Trujillo is off at first with 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Oh, you bugger.
And there's their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big. Right?
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Merritt is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Ready for another shot now. Bruce Graham will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Arias.
First pitch of the at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give. Stepping into the box, number 88. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Oliver shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Wesley bats.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bat.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Green moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Eloy Saucedo.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eloy.
Fouled off.
Saucedo.
The windup and the 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings. So
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Montgomery Biscuits.
The game's future stars are on display
now,
as
please
minor league
welcome
baseball comes your
your
way on the show.
Montgomery
Ought to be a good one here
Biscuits.
between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Biscuits have now won 5. Michael Towers, a Pennsylvania-born lefty. At the plate, Art McLean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Biscuits.
Ready with the first
shortstop,
pitch. Here it comes.
Number 13.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now, continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Johnny Delgadio comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now,
Batting
Cesar
third,
Gomez.
the second baseman.
He'll swing
Cesar
and lift a ball fouled off to the
Gomez.
left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
We've played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Tom Deerdorf,
Leading
as
off
he'll get
for the
his first
Biscuits,
opportunity in this
the
one.
first baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here.
Deerdorf.
1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pulled toward right center field. Guillen over to his left. 1 away.
A long first out.
Coming to the plate now, Ray
Batting
Machado.
fifth,
He'll get to
the
take his
catcher.
first cuts here.
Ray Machado.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Fred McGowan.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Fred McGowan.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Count even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Right to the wall. Right to the fucking wall.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Let's do this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Brian Campillo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Back up the middle.
Right up the middle.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came.
13.
Into the box now, Art McLean. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Leading off the inning, Johnny Delgado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Oliver moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in, Cesar Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah. Shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's the 2nd out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The first baseman, number 3.
And the pitch.
Dear
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ray Machado. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And that's the first out. Digging in, Fred McGowan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's dead center for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He loses him on ball 4.
Bugger.
Striding in, Jake Smolinski looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Smolinski.
McGowan stands at first with one out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Guillen is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
On he pops it up. Hamby has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brian Campillo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Art McLean.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Cortez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. We'll see if they try for 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Campillo over at second. Delgadio at first. 1 gone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Hello, fella.
So striding in, Tom Deerdorf. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out, and hit weakly back to the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ray Machado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Cho is under it. Makes the play, one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Fred McGowan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now, Jake Smolinski. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball one.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. McGowan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mobile led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
That looks cool. One walk, 4 strikeouts. Nice.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Reliever.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
We're up 3-2.
Ladies and
Billy
gentlemen, your
Chappelle
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning number
Now
9, looking to
for the
close the
Bay Bears,
door.
Number 22.
Oh, look at the average versus left and right-handed. Holy.
Stepping up to the plate, Andy Holly.
Leading
He got on
off for
top of one and was a ground
the
out
first
victim
baseman,
last time.
Andy Holly.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Swing, batter, swing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hamby over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cortez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Billy Chappelle is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Digging in to try it again, Brian Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Fernandez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this is popped up near second base. Oliver waits on it, 1 away. Digging in now, Phil Kaiser. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kaiser.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying quick.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Aaron DiMaggio is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Yeah.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Clark. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Ground ball left side. Cho scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guillen racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Hernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Whoa.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough.
Oh,
That
sit down,
retires the side,
motherfucker.
and that will do it.
Play ball. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers
final
don't just
line
jump
score for
out
our
at you,
ball
but his
game.
lone hit
For the
was a
victorious
really
Bay Bears,
important one.
2
And sometimes you
runs,
just
10
need to
hits,
come through
no errors.
when it
They
matters
left
most
6
to be
men
the
on
hero,
base.
and he did just that.
Close
Time of
one
the ball
tonight,
game,
2-1 the
hours
final
and
score.
35 minutes. Your attention,
Billy
please.
Chappelle takes
Now
the ball now in
for
inning
the
number
Bay
9,
Bears,
looking to close the
number
door.
22.
Ready once again, Barry Gatlin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Barry
once.
Gatlin.
Fastball in there for a called strike. DiMaggio at second, Clark at first, 2 out in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Bay Bears came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tommy
The final line
Myers
score for
claims
our
the
ball
win
game.
out of the
For
pen,
the
his
victorious
first.
Bay Bears,
So that's a
7
wrap here
runs
tonight.
on 10
For Mark
hits,
DeRosa,
1
Dan
error. They
Plesac,
left
this is
3
Matt
men on
Vasgersian.
base.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on
Time of the
Twitter
ball game,
at
3
MLB
hours
The
and
Show.
17 minutes.